Right, I got away. Epiganta.
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather than it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right?
I guess not.
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit. Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment, to be honest. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Right.
It seems to be the university mascot. In professional circles, this kind of thing is called boomerang understatement. Well then, let's see what you can do.
I can't even see properly with these ridiculous glasses.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. When I could see, I thought it was a good idea to marry Mrs. Sensei.
Was she also blind?
Okay, that's done it. Show this big mouth what you've learned.
Did I hit anything?
Yes, the core of the first lesson. You will not hit your target as long as hitting is not your target.
Right.
Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
I guess I'll leave the goat over there for now.
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Fine. Let's see what's upstairs.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Stubborn as a stop sign. It flows! Downhill, but it flows. Hey, I found the scaffold! All that would do is plug things up.
I mean, maybe that is what
All that
we
would
want.
do is plug things up.
What's this?
You want to share my lunch? That part of the puzzle was easy. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja. Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled beast. It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. Somehow I doubt that spoiled beast. Somehow I doubt.
Maybe I should go around asking.
Want to see something?
Oh. Yeah. Aye.
Oh, guess we can forget that, huh?
Do not disturb him. He must concentrate on his strike.
Does he occasionally hit something, too?
Not if you keep breaking his concentration, he doesn't. Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
And strike!
Did I hit anything?
Not while you still play to win. Play to learn the value of winning.
Oh, that must be McChronicle's umbrella. Always prepared for anything, always assuming the worst. And everything, as always, without any style whatsoever. Nothing's ready for the garbage pail yet. The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit.
Hey, stay away.
Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
Wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana is ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Well, thank you very much. Hopefully that
Thank
will
you,
work with
Romantic
that
Ninja.
perspective.
Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten. Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the day and write embittered online reviews.
How do I make it
He's
stale?
romantic, a ninja,
I guess with time.
What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me. Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside, so the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
Now with this platypus, I guess there running wheel can be in many
That's
places.
already abnormal enough. Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me.
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert. I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. We are now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrain.
Huh, her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student. And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. So, enough is enough here. And, now?
It won't stop crashing about.
I can see that. And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right, all right.
Nothing but trouble.
Well then, I guess we're stuck in a time fast forward.
Damn. The anomaly is blocking the access, but at least I'm not losing any time while I'm trapped in here. How do you stop that thing?
Have you pressed the button yet?
Nothing! Because there's no point. Oh man, you're just guessing.
Just as you told us to.
Huh, now I'm actually a little proud of you.
Yeah. I guess there's one more thing. Right.
What would theoretically happen if I were to turn the hands on the clock?
Ah, it would no longer show the correct time.
What would...
Wait, the wheel. Stop the wheel with the parasol.
Shame.
Oh, just when it was getting exciting. Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
Now I should be able to walk in here.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful. Downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people. A dreamer. A fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly?
Not something you would expect from a chronicle.
Ha! It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes. Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free! And if they
Well
want to
then.
fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so. You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth.
Maybe that would help him relax. He definitely needs to.
Guess so.
Maybe that would help. He definitely... The plants...
Maybe. I.
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It, it reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! Wasn't very good for us. We experimented with everything. With plants, time, and with women, of course.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business, the garage, Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt from my girlfriend. I was already 25.
Well. Right then. Yes.
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
Psst! McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
God, you... He's such depressing. Where could garage be? A reason for that. Only it's this door. I guess. Yes.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze. Yeah. As long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there. A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot more than a little. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance.
Right. I guess... talk to these people about it.
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow! Cool!
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbird?
Oh! An impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely! Because it creates a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question, how to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it's used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese, anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
Yeah, let's say yes. You do
Who can
this.
tell me what this is? Junk? Either that, or a set of 4D glasses. No, it's junk. They're not finished yet, okay? So, children, time to review the material. What do you need to open a temporal or time portal?
Ooh, some 4D glasses to detect thin places in space-time. They are made of colored glass and some glasses frames. Exactly, Hildy. Something that emits tachyons.
Full marks. I'm proud of you.
You can stop this whole professor ruse now. We're the smart kids, remember?
Of course you are. After all, you learned from the best. Professor Rufus. Ta-da! And are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no?
Good question.
Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for their fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework. I've more than earned this achievement. It flows! Downhill, but it flows.
Wait. Maybe.
Away with the stuff. Which character from the Ghost Astronaut are you?
I'm feeling fan-dabba-dozy. I just can't quit. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
Right, so I give you the gum then.
Is that chewing gum? Oh boy, I've just realized that I've got the munchies. But the tobacco is so good. So yummy in my tummy. It's such a shame. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
I don't know much about the production of nicotine gum, but I have chewing gum, and that contains nicotine.
Exactly.
Should work, right?
No, but it's... What were they
Nicotine
going
chewing
to do?
gum? Oh boy, I've just realized that I've got the munchies. Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in. Munchtastic. Oh, yummy.
Master Whistlehole's dental adhesive, because you know that life is good when your teeth stay where they should. Please ensure dentures are pointing in the right direction during insertion.
I'm feeling fan-dabba-dozy.
What's wrong with you? You sound just as pig-headed as your father.
And he didn't bring the world to within an inch of total destruction through his behavior.
Yeah, but his behavior isn't going to save it either. What's wrong with you? You sound...
And he...
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess I'm done there.
there it is again. The pleasant feeling of having sticky shards of glass in your coat pockets.
I need his glasses.
And strike.
Did I hit anything?
Not while you still play to win. Play to learn the value of winning.
What is this supposed to be? Zen and the art of beating things up?
Exactly. Only through absolute calm and balance can aggression be perfectly channeled.
Oh, my ass.
Don't have the bucket. Oh, because Bill is there. Right, I see it now.
And strike.
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor. Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2. Ta-da! Makes... Is it just me, or is the goat's udder glowing mysteriously?
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
I already told you that's a goat. Where do you think the bleeding comes from?
From my wife, of course. She's always bleeding on at me, claiming that my sports things are actually animals, nuns, or the neighbour's children. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
Okay, suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself. But be careful, sometimes they bite.
Well done. Now we should have everything to start
Who
this.
can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer. Who can tell me why it's...
You probably...
Then it was
Correct. Who can tell me what this is?
Are those supposed to be 4D glasses?
It is a set of 4D glasses.
Is that stained glass from a window?
Don't touch! That is a highly sensitive, scientific whatnot.
I see a kind of ring. Oh, I know! That must be a place where the dimension membrane between here and interim time is especially thin.
Not thinner than your derivation, nerdo. Exactly, Hildy. It's in the middle of the machine.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to calibrate it at all.
Fortune has changed sides. Now the idiots are completely screwed. There's that mysterious glow again. Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized cheese emits tachyons, right?
And now, the follow-up question. What color are tachyons?
She means pink.
Then it is proven. Feta cheese emits tachyons. Write that down.
Right?
There! The portal is open!
But that's way too small.
Maybe there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets.
More pressure. No problem. I'm a professional when it comes to generating pressure.
Ah! Daniel!
was another potential portal hidden under the carpet. What are we gonna do now? Yeah, but who knows if it's safe?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Madronico! Hurrah!
The tachyons must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened a portal to Kubat.
And how high is high?
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relatively. It's the only chance that we're going to get. And also, what more than we really deserve.
Speaking of which, I still have to pick Gola.
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has got to wait.
No, I'd rather go get her right away.
Right then, I think I'm ending this recording session here. I hope you very much have enjoyed this couple of episodes, and I see you all next time. Goodbye.